Floyd County Schools middle school and high school students are transitioning to Odysseyware for instruction for many of their courses for the remainder of this school year. This video will give parents and students a step-by-step guide for how to locate the Odysseyware login, how to log into Odysseyware, and how to navigate through the program. The first thing you'll want to do is navigate to an internet browser and go to www.floydboe.net. This will take you to Floyd County Schools homepage. Go over to the Parents and Students tab and click on Student Links. Once you're redirected to the Student Links page, scroll down to the third row and you'll find a button for Odysseyware. Click there and you'll be redirected to the Odysseyware login page for Floyd County Schools. Now please note that if you just simply go online and search for Odysseyware, you'll be redirected to another school system's Odysseyware login page. So please make sure that you either go through the steps we just discussed and click on Odysseyware from the Student Links page, or you can go to floydboe.owschools.com to get to this login page. Now for a username and password, students will enter their student ID for the username and study with an uppercase S and their student ID for the password. I'm entering the student ID. I'm entering study with an uppercase S and then the student ID again for the password. Once you have your username and password in, click on Ready, Set, Learn. When you log into the Odysseyware platform, the first screen you'll see is the What's New screen. This will give you a video with updates on what is new or any new features within Odysseyware. You also have some options here like FAQ and resources. If you click on FAQ, that just takes you to the help page for Odysseyware to give you information on navigating through the platform. The resources page just gives you more information about what resources are available within the platform. So let's just go back to where we started. So once the student logs in, what they'll want to do is go up here to the top right and click on Learn. You'll see two tabs on the Learn screen, Assignments and Courses. The Assignments tab will show a list of all the courses with assignments for your student. So each course that has an assignment will show up here. You can also click on Courses to view all of your courses, the current grade in your courses, your score to date, and the progress that you're making. It'll also show you if you're on track or if you need to work a little faster to get your assignments up to date. You'll see the date you started your course, the date it's completed, the teacher name, the number of remaining assignments, the assignments you have, and the remaining days to complete those assignments. You can also click on the little envelope here by your teacher's name to send a message to the teacher. So this is a good place to communicate with your teachers if you need some help for that course. Now let's go back to the Assignments tab. So you see all the assignments for each course you're enrolled in. For this demonstration, we'll click on the Science assignment. So once you click on an assignment, you're going to see all the sections in the assignment showing up here. You also have a little icon here that says How To that you can click on, and this just helps you understand how to take notes and add notes to your assignment. So the student will need to go through each section of the assignment, and you can do this in a couple of different ways. You can read through each page, and you'll notice that each section starts with objectives and vocabulary. You usually have a game that you can play to help you with the vocabulary words. And at the bottom of each page, it'll ask you what you would like to do next. If you've already completed each part of your assignments and you've just gone back to a section, you can simply choose to work on questions, or you can move to the next section. You can also move to the next section by clicking on each section at the top. Now let's take a look at the accessibility features over on the right of each page. You have the option to print the screen. You have the option to look up references. You have an option to translate the text to a different language and to have your text read aloud to you. Let's take a look at the translate option. So to do that, you have to highlight the text that you would like to be translated. Click on Translate. Choose your language. And a box will pop up and you can click on the play button.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que comiste una hamburguesa o una ensalada?
Once the text has been read to you in another language, you can click on the X to X off of that box. And you can also have the text read aloud to you. So I'll once again select some text and click on Speak As. And you have different choices for the speaker voice, just like you do on a smartphone. I'll just choose this one.
When was the last time you had a hamburger or a salad? Humans are consumers in an ecosystem.
Okay. And when your selected text has been read, the speaker will stop. Once you've completed each section of the assignment, you'll have a review, and then you'll have the option to work on questions. Click there. And in this case, I've already worked on these questions, and you'll see that I have several that I either didn't answer or I missed, so I can go back and review those. And then I can submit an answer and move to the next question. And when I'm done, I click on Turn It In. Now, a message will pop up to let you know if there's still work to do. This one says you have 5 questions unanswered. Are you sure you would like to continue? If you've just missed those questions by chance, you can click on No Thank You and go back and complete those questions. If you're sure you're finished, you can click on Yes, Please. And then you will see the score that you received, and it will give you the option to move on to your next assignment. So you can either go back to your assignments page or click on Keep Going. Now for this demonstration, let's go back to assignments. And you'll notice now that I've completed that first assignment, it has moved me on to the next assignment. So once your student completes one assignment, they'll be moved on to the next assignment in that course. So this is the most important place that you'll go. So make sure once you're logged into Odysseyware, you navigate over to Learn and then click on Assignments. From there, you're going to see all of your courses and a list of all the assignments you have for each course and their due dates. Once you're finished working for the day, you can click on Sign Out. And when you come back the next day, you can pick up where you left off on the previous day.